Viewers, happy Thanksgiving, guys. I hope you are all having, well, it'll be pretty early in the morning for you guys, I guess, but yeah, I hope you guys are having a lovely day. And yeah, anyway, I'm just out here getting ready to ride Joda. Just getting all of his things ready. I kind of ran out of carrots and didn't get the chance to buy any today, guys. I was very, very busy today at the trials. I didn't get back to the stable until like 2 p.m. or something. It was, yeah, pretty late. But hello, Mika. Welcome. Paige, Geordie, happy Thanksgiving, guys. That's all right, Paige. No worries. No worries at all. That is fine. I'm just, getting ready to ride Joda today. I have to go to bed. I'll be here tomorrow, though. That's all right, Paige. That's all good. I hope that you have a lovely night's sleep, and I will see you here tomorrow. Bingo, hello. How are you doing, and how's Oxley? Here's Joda. Here he is. He's going to be ridden today. I'm just getting all set up to ride him. It's good to see you too, Mika. Thanks for dropping into the stream. I appreciate that a lot. It's a bit chilly here today, actually. Like the sun's out and that, but it's a little bit chilly still, which actually is kind of a perfect time to ride Joda when it's like this, because he shouldn't overheat. If I get warm, then I can take a layer off or something. So, yeah, should be a good day, guys. So, again, happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and yeah, let's ride the big fella. I do have my car keys in my pocket. I kind of want to take them out. I've seen that notification of you, and yeah, there's Joda, Page. There he is. Mika, thank you. I'm glad you have the notification bell on, and yeah, you must have pressed it straight away to come and watch us go live together. So, oh, Jody, you've been having a roll, mate. He's got dirt all up his rug. That's all right. Good boy. Come on. Hey, we are going to have a little bit of fun today. It won't be a big ride, guys. It'll just simply be pretty similar to last time, where I just gave him a bit of a trot and a canter, and took him through the creek. It'll be very, very similar to that again. Just hope that he remembers that he can go through the creek and it won't be bad for him. It won't scare him or anything. So we'll see if Joda remembers. I reckon he will, but time will tell. Time will tell. For those of you that are just coming through, happy Thanksgiving to you all. I don't know what time it is in the US. I presume that it would be after midnight there, so it should officially be Thanksgiving there, is it? If not, then I apologise for the stream title, but oh, Joda, it's all right, mate. Also had the notification. I see notifications of 2 days ago, and I've been waiting for this. Caribou, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's be thankful today. Yes, let's be thankful for all that we have. I'm very, very thankful that I have a beautiful horse like Joda. He's a absolute superstar, and I don't know where I'd be without him. So, yes. Been waiting for this. Yeah, well, here you go, Geordie. We are here with Joda. I will take him for a spin, take him for a ride. 11:31 p.m. in Colorado, so not quite. It's not quite Thanksgiving for you just yet, Caribou, but that's all right. That is okay. It won't be too far away. Let's. Shit, I should have set up the tripod before I got you, Joda. Sorry, mate. You can come over here anyway. Hey, good boy. And stand there. And I'll get his tripod, guys. What's he doing? He wants to get into the hay or the grass. He can chill out there and eat that for a second while I just set this up. Hey, old man. Good boy. Going for a ride today. Hey, come here. Come here. I don't want you to go too far away. No, you don't go back down there. All right, hold on. I'll just set this up. You can't really get anywhere going down that way, so yeah, I'll just set this up and I'll take his rug off, and then we can saddle him up and get into it, guys. We can get into riding him. So I'll just sit this here. Always ride him before I feed him. You don't want him to have a stomach full of feed while he gets ridden. Gotta love the custom halter, it's so pretty. Kira, thank you very much. Yeah, it's a very beautiful halter. It's absolutely lovely. I want to get a new one though. I'd love to get a leather one for him. That one's made out of PVC. It is really, really nice, and I've had it for a long, long time. I've had it since I've got him. I got it a couple of weeks after I got him, but yeah, I would love to get a leather one now too. So 4:42 p.m. here. Yeah, it's you're an hour behind us, bingo. Because yeah, we are in daylight savings down in Victoria. Anyway, Joda, let's saddle you up, my friend, and take you for a little ride. It's not going to be a big one, mate, so don't stress. A leather halter's expensive? I don't know. I haven't really looked. Bingo, I'm not too sure how expensive they would be. I haven't looked at halters for a very long time. Love leather halters, they're really nice. Yeah, I reckon they are too, Kira, and yeah, that's why I kind of want to get one. Do you have horses of your own, Kira? Joda, just stand there for 1 second. Joda's like, yeah, he is. He's a bit confused. He's like, this motherfucker's not going to ride me, is he? Oh, sorry, guys. I'll just take you out of the gimbal and chuck you guys in the tripod. Nah, Joda, come here. I need to take your rug off and get you ridden, mate. It's a bit windy out here too, guys, so I do have the microphone on, so hopefully that helps. Yeah, helps with the wind. Good boy. Triple G, welcome. How are you doing? How are you? Haley, how are you doing? Welcome in. You have a dog, Geordie. What breed is your dog? Sorry if I've asked this before. Sorry my hair's looking a bit wild, guys. I've had a really big day. I didn't get a chance to make it look presentable, and I'm going to be wearing a helmet anyway. I remembered to bring my helmet this time, guys. If you remember the last time I rode him, I forgot to bring my helmet out. But this time, I have remembered the helmet. Hey, come here. You stand there. That's a boy. I think he gets the impression that he knows what we are going to do. Happy Thanksgiving, Triple G. Can't get over this Fammy. Yeah, it's looking bloody, what the fuck? What the fuck's happened to it? Damn, can't get over this damn cough. Has that only developed over like the last day or so? Triple? Put my car keys down. All right, Joda, let's, hold on. I've got one leg strap to get off you. Here you go. Good boy, Joda. Good boy. All right. Let's tack you up, old mate. Off and on, okay. Yeah, that'd be annoying as fuck. You love your horse. And how many do you have, Kira? And what breeds are they? Sorry, I'll sort of be tuning in and out of the chat while I saddle him up, guys. So, bear with me. Good boy. Hold on. Just step back a little bit there. There you go, Joda. Good man. There you go. It was nice and quiet today. That's awesome. A little bit, hello, happy Thanksgiving, a little bit. I'm not too sure if it's Thanksgiving there where you are just yet, a little bit, but yeah, I may have buggered up the title of my stream, but it shouldn't be, it will be Thanksgiving in no time, I suppose, anyway. So, anyway, I'll keep saddling the old boy up. Thomas has been going over there. Look, I've got It's been going all right. Today was a pretty long day for me, actually, Geordie. I have a fairly big headache, so I don't know how long I'll stream. I'll probably just ride Joda, feed him, and then that'll be it. I'll try and get home as soon as I can. I felt fine earlier today, Geordie, but after the trials, yeah, if you guys were in my earlier stream yesterday when I was icing a few of the racehorses, you might remember the horse called Prince of Sparta. Well, I had him at the trials today, guys. I was looking after him, and you wouldn't believe it, but he was the naughtiest horse at the trials all day. I saddled him up, got him out, leading him around. He was rearing up in the air. He was bloody spinning around. He was trying to barge over the top of me. He was just being an absolute rat. So I had my hands full with him all day, and it absolutely buggered me, that did. So yeah, I don't know why, but it's given me a bit of a headache. So I'll ride Joda. I'll stay out here and stream, but yeah, I'm not feeling 100%, guys. Oh shit, yeah, I've buggered up. Sorry a little bit, yeah, I've buggered the stream and my title up, but oh well, that's all right. At least in Australia it's Thursday, so if we were to celebrate Thanksgiving here, today would be the day. How are you, Haley? Yes, how are you going? We celebrated Thanksgiving in October. So we don't have it here. Yeah, we don't really have Thanksgiving here, as Bingo said, but if we were to have it, and yeah, it would be today, I guess. All right, Joda, let's get your saddle on, mate. Good boy. Hey, what is that? What is that? Hey, is that your saddle? Come here. Is that your saddle? Yeah, that's your saddle. All right. Nah, come here. You stand there, do you? I'd prefer it if you stood straight. So turn around. Turn around. There you go, Joda. I did remember my helmet today a little bit. Yes, I didn't forget my helmet. I've got it today. Some turkey for you. Thank you, C. Thomas. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Nathan, hello, Nathan. How are you doing? Awesome to see you here, Nathan. Yeah, anyway, guys, let's keep it going. Hey, Joda, good boy. You're chilling out there like a good man. All right, I'll put you guys there. Oh, Joda can just chill out for a minute. Oh, that girth's around the wrong way. There we go. That's better. Isn't it, Joda? Good boy. Nathan, I've got a horse for you to follow out of the trials today, and that is Delivering. He trialled very, very well today. A little bit seen a couple of videos of him today on my Instagram. He came second in his trial, I think, in his jump out. Did it very comfortably. Wasn't really asked to do a lot, but just the way he did it was very impressive. He won 4 races on the trot last prep on this synthetic, but he's definitely got enough ability to be very, very competitive on grass surfaces too. Yellow Summer, hello, how are you doing? I'm back on the horse, back on Joda. I'll be riding him today. Tail cam. Joda is making lots of friends. Like he sure is, Geordie. He absolutely is a beautiful boy. Once you ride Joda, hopefully your headache will go. Fingers crossed, Caribou. I don't know. It's been sort of lingering ever since I woke up out of the truck. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. I'll do the best I can. Yeah, the fresh air will definitely help it. I'm not going to complain though. There's certainly worse things around than me having a headache. Joda, good boy. Yeah, breathe in a little bit. That's a boy. It's a bit windy out here too, guys, so as I said, I hope that the microphone will filter most of the wind out for you guys. Let me know if it is playing up with the sound. Delivering, thanks mate. Trial today, so probably racing in 1 to 2 weeks. No, today was only his first jump out, Nathan, so he'll definitely have another one before he heads to the races. he's probably at least a month, 4 to 6 weeks off racing, I'd say. So not just yet. Don't fall off and get hurt. Oh, I won't fall off Geordie. Well, I hope I won't. I can't. You can never say never, I suppose. But I trust Joda. He'll be okay. Yeah, hit the like button. Thank you, C. Thomas. Appreciate that. Yeah, if everyone could hit the like button, that'd be massively appreciated. Maddie's here. Hello, Maddie. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Yeah, hello, Joe. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Matt. Thank you. But yeah, Joda's, he's the most important one. Horse walks into the bum and says, why the long face? Hold on, I'll just keep settling him up. Hey, JJ. Actually, oh no. That should be all right, mate. Actually, no, I've changed my mind. I'll just loosen that off at fraction and just change the saddle pad. Just move it back slightly. All right, there you go, that's better. All right, now we can go up, Joda. Sorry, old boy. Now, I'm not a big fan of this girth, to be honest. So I'd kind of want to get him an elastic one. It's not the easiest girth to deal with. It's funny, bingo. Why long face is crazy work. Hold on a second, Jeff. I fucked this up. Oh no, it looks all right. That's okay. I thought his saddle pad was looked a bit. Actually, it is. I got to redo the whole thing. This is. What have I done, Joda? Sorry, mate. He's probably thinking, what the hell is this guy doing? Man. Bear with me. I'll be quick, guys. And don't mind the saddle abuse there. I come from a racing background, and that is normal for us in racing. All right. That is a bit more even, Joda. There we go. I want to get him we'll get him a new saddle pad eventually too. This one's a bit fucking old. I've got another purple one, but I just think red suits him a bit better. There you go. The proof is in the pudding. I think I should go to bed. All right, no worries, Mika. It must be pretty late for you, so you have a good night's sleep, and I will catch you later, hopefully in another stream. Everyone just coming through, give the like a live. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. This is my beautiful old, I see there's about what? Oh, there was 54 people in here before. I just wanted to let everyone know that this is my beautiful old boy, Joda. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse, thoroughbred ex-racehorse. He's a beautiful boy. Everyone loves him, and today we are, as you can see, we are going to give him a ride. It'll just be a small one because he's been out of work for a long time. He was quite underweight going through the winter and has just recently sort of bounced back throughout the spring. But yeah, any Aussies don't do Thanksgiving, just to let you know, Americans know. To let you Americans know. Yeah, well, that's right, it's yellow summer. We don't really celebrate Thanksgiving here, but I guess if we did, then you know, today would be Thanksgiving for us. So, do I ride any discipline? No, I sort of just ride Joda around, give him a hack, take him out on trails. I don't really do any discipline. He's 24 years old, so I don't really want to press him to do anything too strenuous on his body anymore. You know, he had a racing career early on in his life as well, so he deserves to sort of just relax a bit and chill out. But mind you, even though I say that, he does like to stretch his legs out and go for a bit of a gallop. You know, once he gets a bit excited when we build up a bit of speed, he's like, all right, we're on here. I'm an ex-racehorse. I know what I'm doing. What is the thing facing I want treats? Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Gray, I missed your comment before. But yeah, there we go. He's a very, very good boy. Yes, he's a beautiful boy. Can't even get on him. It's not you, Joe. That's pretty cool to see people treating horses good online. I'm glad. Thank you, Gray. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, it's he's obviously had a life full of being an athlete. So like even his old owner before me, she used to I don't know what she did with him, but she would have done something with him. She did a little bit of show jumping. She said he didn't really like it too much. I think he might have dabbled in a bit of dressage too and that, but yeah, you know, so at this stage of his life, it's just good for him to just sort of chill out and go for nice quiet rides. But yeah, he has my full. I wouldn't trust any horse more than I trust Joda. So if you guys don't own a horse and ever want to own one, I would definitely recommend getting oh fuck, what have I done here? An older gelding like Joda. They simply just know what they're doing. They're older, more seasoned, less likely to do something silly. Obviously, there is a rule set exception, but in general, yeah, you're much better off sort of starting with an older one like him. All right, can I get another one, Joda? I'm sure I can, mate. What's chat saying, JJ? Ride the horse. I will yellow summer. Just give me a minute. I need to get his saddle ready. I don't even have his bridle on just yet. So give me a minute and I'll get him going. Ambient. He looks like a teenager now. Yes, he does. He's all grown up. Joe's like, what is happening? I want to walk around now. Yeah, I think he's a bit confused because he's like, oh, usually when he gets me out, he gives me some feed as well. And yeah, I'm sure I can get one more here, Joda. Oh, here we go. Got it. Good boy. That's pretty tight, mate. So that should be all right. I'll just chuck his bridle on, guys. Yeah, Geordie, because you smart as sounds good. Thanks, Yellow. No, you boys, don't worry about that. All right, Joda, you stand there, big fella. We'll get your bridle, big fella. Get you going. Lotus Eventing, hello, how are you doing? Welcome into today's stream. He looks really cute and young. Yeah, he looks beautiful, doesn't he? He's such a gorgeous horse. He definitely doesn't look like he's 24 sometimes, does he? All right, Joda. Hey, good boy. Gray, not saying that you're doing anything wrong, but having the girth too tight can cause pinching and pain, so please be careful. It's not done up too tight. It's tight right now, but Joda has a habit of not breathing when he gets his girth done up. So if I give him a bit of a walk after doing up the girth like this happens with a lot of our race horses too that I work with, the girth becomes a bit looser because they've sort of stretched their muscles out. They've had a good breathe. So it feels tight now, but it won't be this tight after he's just had a little walk around. So he will be just fine, old Joda Bear. But I understand, yes, I have seen that plenty of times where girths have been done up far too tight and the horses reacted badly with the pinch and they've gone up in the air. So I have seen that before, Gray. I completely understand where you're coming from. How silly you are. Silly enough to bite myself on the nose. Yeah, see if we can get up to 50 likes. I'm not sure if we will. We hit 50 yesterday. If we could hit 50 again, that'd be incredible. But yeah, I guess we'll see how we go. We're up to 17 at the moment, 43 people. Come on, tap the like button, guys. Fuck, I've never saddled up a horse so slowly. Yeah, well, I'm trying to respond to the chat as well, Summer, so gotta keep that in mind, my friend. If I was obviously out here by myself, it'd be it takes a lot of strength to cinch a horse too tight. Yeah, I think so as well, a little bit. I won't do that too tight for you, Joda. Hold on. Yeah, it's oh, hold on, can I get that through? yeah, it's kind of like wearing a belt for them, you know. I guess might be a comparison to put it under. There you go. Good boy. Proof in the pudding always. Is today girl or boy? What? Joda's a boy. Joda's a boy. He's a beautiful old gelding. Double tap the screen. Bingo's is the type to go into a shop and ask for a beer. All right, I'll just give him a quick walk, guys. You guys can come with me. I just want to make sure that girth, come on. He just sort of gets a bit of a stretch out of that girth and, you know, breathes a little bit because I did do it up sort of reasonably tight. One more to go, Thomas. One more day for your annual leave, Nathan. There we go. Not long to go at all. So you will be very, very excited for that, Nathan, I can imagine. And you're going to the concert too that tomorrow night, aren't you? Do you mind me asking, being how old are you? Like the mic? Thank you, Amber. I appreciate that. It's sort of to try and keep the wind out. I've invested in this mic. It's not that windy at the moment. It was before. I don't know why it's just suddenly stopped. But yeah, I just sort of got this because the wind was fucking with the stream all the time. I thought if I got something like this, it would just sort of help, you know, stop the wind from fucking with all the sand and that. You know what I mean? All right, Joda, we'll just check that girth, mate. You've had a bit of a walk. I'm sure it's still okay. That tripod I need to adjust it. I need to get a new tripod, guys. I'll tell you, I've accidentally broke this one. There we go. Give me a hint. Have fun at the concert. Nathan, yes, Nathan, I hope that's good. Yeah, that is all right, guys. We will be just fine with that girth. Joda will take your stirrups down and we will jump on him in the paddock, take him for a walk, and then we'll give him a trot, take him down through the creek, and yeah, we will have a good day. Joda's, yeah, his summer coat is absolutely gorgeous, Haley. I agree, thank you very much. He's a beautiful horse. You should have seen him in the sun yesterday. He looked fucking incredible. He looked like a Ferrari. But yeah, I was saying all through winter, Haley, that just you guys wait till he loses his winter coat. He looks like a completely different horse. So I'm glad that yeah, you noticed that his coat looks absolutely amazing. Tool concert on Saturday night. Well, there you go, Nathan. That will be very, very exciting and quite fun. And now, guys, don't laugh at me. I look like a fucking idiot when I wear this. But yeah, so I'll just chuck it on now. But yeah, I look like a fucking moron when I wear this helmet. But safety first, guys. Doesn't matter what you look like. You've got to make sure that you are safe in case anything happens. I know, I trust Joda 110%, but anything can happen. Good boy. I'm just opening up this gate, old man. We'll go into the paddock first, big fella. I will actually, put these cones here, Joda, so that this gate will stay open for us. There we go. Good boy. Lotus, what's Lotus said? You need to ride him more and not make him about YouTube. Well, what do you think I'm doing, Yellow Summer? I'm riding him right now. Yellow Summer is coming across as a bit of a troll. Yellow Summer started out very, very nice in my stream, but has lately become a bit of a fuckwit. So, Yellow Summer, if you want to make another stupid comment, go ahead. But I know you wouldn't be game enough to do it in person, so go ahead. Be a hero, do it. Come on, let's see another stupid comment. Go ahead, come on. Let's see how you go. Come on, Yellow Summer. Make a stupid comment, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Come on. Come on. Why can't he ride and stream it at least? Yeah, exactly. People like to see Joda. They love seeing him. They want to see him get ridden, and here we are. We're doing exactly that right now. So, here we go. I like the sweater. I'm wearing Manhattan. You know what? I got this sweater from Kmart. So, crazy that, and it's actually one of my favourite jumpers. We would rather you were safe. Yeah, that's right. Safety first. Wear the helmet. I'll be all good, guys. Come on, I'm waiting for Yellow Summer to make a fuckwit comment, and then I'll get on to riding him. Unless they would rather just leave the stream. That's okay. Hey, Joda, we're waiting for it, aren't we, big fella? Matt, your stupid comments are quite funny. Wear a helmet when I usually do a little bit, but last time I rode Joda, I completely forgot it. I completely trust Joda that he wouldn't do anything naughty and throw me off or anything, so it was okay. But yeah, like we say, you just never know. You just never know. Like, no horse is 100% bulletproof, or so not bulletproof. I mean bomb-proof. I joined the gym, go to talking to a personal trainer, ask him what machine I should use to get beautiful girls. He recommended I use ATM machine. Well, there you go, Matty. I'm sick of waiting for put the helmet on Joda. All right, we'll chuck it on Joda. Yeah, Joda, ain't you gonna wear this, mate? I think he's thinking, what the fuck is this guy doing? Hey, good boy. All right, no, it's time for me to get on. Yellow Summer's chickened out. Yellow Summer is obviously going to wait for me to get on Joda and ride off. So Nathan, you know what to do. There we go. Yellow Summer. Oh, Yellow Summer didn't hit give me a stupid comment. They just said mental. Right. Anyway, it's time to ride Joda. They'll say something ridiculous while I'm riding him, I'm sure. So Nathan, if you're here, yeah. Let's just time this motherfucker out for half an hour. There we go. 45 watching, give me some likes. Yeah, guys, 56 now, come on. Let's ramp up a few likes. I'll just jump on him. Come here. Good boy. Yeah, punch it through likes for you guys. We'll see if we can get to 50 or so again. Joda has a perfect, yeah, he's a lovely horse, Matty. He's absolutely beautiful. Like I said, I would not swap him for any other horse. He's just beautiful to do anything with. All right, mate, come here. All right, they maybe want to see me jump on you, so just stand there. No. Oh, shit. These pants are not really that stretchy, guys. Right, hold on. Turn around. If you guys notice something, when I try and get on him, he likes to try and walk off. That is typical ex-racehorse behaviour, because they know as soon as the track rider or jockey, oh, sorry, mate, jumps on them, it is usually go time. All right, but there we go. Joda, good boy. Good boy. Nice and easy. Go for a walk. You guys should be able to hear me pretty clearly, even though I'm well away from the camera. That's another positive and beauty about having this mic. I'll just give him a bit of a walk around. We'll go and get the camera, Joda. We'll go and get the camera and we'll take our good folks for a walk, will we? Hold on. I need you to turn around this way. There you go. All right. Stop there. No, forward one step. There you go. Good boy. All right. Let's take him on a walk, Joda, and we can answer some comments while we're just warming him up, having a bit of a walk. Good boy. Grab the phone. Yeah, that's what I've done, Lotus. I won't be able to do this when I'm trotting him or cantering him, but yeah, I'm not that skilled to be able to hold onto my phone and do that the same. Joda's very honest. Yes, he is. He's a beautiful boy. Should get a Headphone strap. Oh, like a like where I can put my phone onto my or like a camera on my helmet and stream from that maybe. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool actually. I want to get some. I was talking to my friend Captain Heartrate at this trials today, James, and I'd love to get some camera glasses and then take you guys to the races through them. Give you guys like a look of what it's like, a strapper's view of strapping a horse at the races. I reckon that'd be pretty cool. Geez, he's on a mission today, guys. He's walking very fast. You know, one ride in and he's sort of already knows what the deal is again. Love the horse smell. Yeah, the horse smell is awesome. Once you sort of get the bug of horses, it's very hard to kick them. And thank you, he's a very, very cute horse, isn't he? Hello, Sally, how are you doing? Yeah, his ears are going, his ears are looking around, and yeah. It's 1 a.m. Carleen, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry it's so late today. I had a massive day at the trials today, and I got home, had a bit of a sleep, and yeah, obviously woke up with a bit of a headache. So I'm not feeling 100%, so I'm sorry that I've started the stream late for you, but yeah, here we are. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Carleen, and all my viewers from the US. He's just having the time. Yes, he's sort of just taking it all in at the moment, old Joda Bear. How'd the trials go? Phoebe, they went well. We had, how many horses? I think we had we only had 7 horses trials, so it wasn't a huge day in terms of horse numbers, but it was a big day in terms of all of our trials are really spread out. So we had a horse in trial 1, we had another horse in trial 6, trial 7, and then we had to wait until trial 13 or something. And then we were in 14, 15, 16. So yeah, it was just a really big spread out day, unfortunately, at the trials. And one of the horses that I was handling, guys, from, you guys would have seen him the other day when I was icing his knees, Prince of Sparta. He was an absolute piece of work for me to handle, really. That's the only way to really put it. He was rearing up in the air, he was trying to strike out with his front legs, he was just being a very, very dangerous horse to handle, and yeah, a very dangerous horse for the jockey, Declan Bates, for him to ride as well. So he was a bit of a challenge today. It always seems like every time I go to that particular race course, guys, it's Ararat, seems like I always get a horse that is very badly behaved. It's just, I'm a bit cursed at that race course, because last time I was there, I had a horse called Cavalry Scout who was doing pretty much the exact same thing. Yeah, I think Joda wants to get into a trot. Oh, here we go. Trotting now, guys. No cantering just yet. Oi. The classic Joda cough, guys. Likes to try and do that to get out of work. Oh, this is probably like really bouncy for you guys. I'll put my camera down, I think, if I'm gonna give him a trot like this. Well, pick up your feet, Joda. Oh, slow down. We'll go back to a walk so I can catch up on these comments. Could it be your horses don't like that place? No, not at all. Joda loves it out here. It's a beautiful place for him to be. Fuck, they made you wait all day. Yeah, all day, Nathan. I was at Ararat. But yeah, had no choice because, yeah, obviously they're all our horses, and yeah, we only took myself, Captain Heartrate, to look after all 7 of them. Should put the camera down before the thing falls. Yeah, I'll chuck it down. Isabella, I am a sunny fellow Australian. Yes, you know, Isabella, my youngest sister, her name is Isabella as well. And yeah, she's turning 18 on the 12th of December. Have you been to Colac Racecourse? I sure have been to Colac before, yeah. Been there a couple of times, Lotus. Man, I really need to take a quick piss. I might just, we'll chuck our camera back in the tripod, and then I'll properly give him a proper trot and canter. I'll put the camera down, take a quick piss, and then yeah, we'll get into some proper work with him. but I won't be able to take you guys with me once I do that. All right, hold on, Joda. Good boy, good boy. You're 14. Oh, you're only young, Isabella. That's awesome. That's great. Welcome in. You are obviously an eventer, show jumping, Isabella, by the looks of your profile picture there. Right. Oh, sorry, Joe. That's a long way down, mate. Hey, good boy. Let's move these big fucking sticks out of the way, mate. And chuck camera here. You stand there, Joda, and just say hello to chat. I'm just going to take a quick piss, my man. Actually, I might be able to do it right here. That's all right. Good boy. We'll get back to you guys in just a second. When you got to go, you got to go. As we said, horse we look after, I mean, was at the trials today delivering. Alex Lion, we call him. He took a piss literally, like a minute before he was about to go out and trial. So that's what I mean, you know, you gotta go. Just bear with me while I tighten these up just a tad again. Joda, it will be time for us to go for a proper trot, and if he's feeling keen enough, we might even turn this, oh, actually no, we'll make him trot. It's a bad habit to let him dictate what we do. All right, sorry guys, mute the mic, we're taking us. Yeah, sorry, I actually accidentally left on. Where we put this, I'll put this put the camera like right in the middle if we can. Like right there. You guys should be able to see plenty from, well, it looks like it's on a bit of an angle. What the fuck? I'd put it there. How are we going to fix this, Joda? All right, hopefully that's all right. Hopefully that's not too bad. All right. Things to pee on electric fence. No, not the electric fence. We won't do that. All right, JJ, you stand there. Good boy. Good boy. No. Oh. Come on. Man, you still remember, don't you, mate? Hey? Remember what it's all about. At least I can kind of talk to you guys while I'm just doing this. I'll just chuck my feet in the stirrups. Good boy. That's it. What are we looking at, Joda? All right, come on. There we go. All right, we'll try and sort of I'll try and stay in camera view, guys. I don't know how it'll go, but we'll give it a go. No, we're just trotting. We're just trotting. Come on. He wants to canter, guys. He wants to get going. No, this way. Straight ahead. No, we're not cantering. Come on. Not yet. Not yet. Come on. That's a boy. Good boy. That's better. No. Man, he's really keen to canter, guys, I'll tell you what. Go the other way too. That's a boy. Easy. Just give him a bit of a Nice, good warm up. Get the old muscles firing, Joda, eh? All right, come on. Do some figure eights. Get his coordination back. You remember after the last time I rode him, or before the last time I rode him, he hadn't been ridden in, you know, almost a year. So he's kind of getting on the wrong leg a little bit. But he's doing all right, he's doing good. All right, that's enough. All right, we'll go over to the camera. That sun's a bit shit, guys. Shit, oh, sorry about that. I might put you guys in a different spot. Actually, that's really frustrating. Shit, I'm sorry, guys. That sun was right in you guys, in your way. Fuck, we'll chuck you guys over here in the shade. He's a retired racer. That's probably why he wants to go fast. Yeah, no, that's right. When I rode him that first time after, you know, he'd had that big time off, he was pretty chill, pretty relaxed, just to do sort of anything. But yeah, and I'll tell you what, I'm actually a little bit warm. I will just take my jumper off, Joda. Hold on, I need to take that mic off as well, buddy. Good boy, you're doing well. You're doing awesome, Joda Bear. I'll just take this off, I reckon. Good man. Your riding is honestly pretty good, man. I don't know. Thank you, Gray. I appreciate that. I don't really practice or you know, have any ambition to be a rider or anything. I just want to get on Joda and have some fun. But obviously, I want to at least be able to ride properly, normally. So yeah, thank you. That's a really lovely compliment. I appreciate that. But hopefully you'll be able to see it a bit better now that I've moved you guys into the shade. But anyway, we'll get back on him. I'm sick today, so I didn't have to go to, and I swear I wear a mask. I said to rest. Look, Geordie, I understand. I'm not really feeling 100% either. So no work today. Yeah, that's all right. You got to have a day off at least. You know, the best thing to do when you're sick is to have a day off and rest up. Yeah, you can make it. Any suggestion you want, Gray. Anything that'll. I'm like a sponge. I'm open to learning anything. Will a horse rear up on a snake and kill it, or is it just movies? No, that's just movies. Bingo. Most horses will sort of not really care about snakes, to be honest. Hello there, Judith. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're just about to ride Joda. I'm about to get him into a canter, guys. So yeah, love to see you ride. Thank you. Thank you very much, Caribou. I appreciate that. Yeah, doing what Joda was bred to do, which was to be a race. Well, obviously he's not racing, but yeah, he enjoys getting out for a bit of a ride. And Equestrian, welcome. How are you doing? Awesome to see you here in the stream. We're just about to get back on Joda. He's had his warm up now. He's ready to go for his proper ride now. He's a bit of a canter, and then after that, we'll take him for a walk through the creek, guys. He takes direction. You know, he's very good with his directions now. He's just a bit uncoordinated at the moment because he's so out of practice. But it'll happen. It'll happen. Old paint horse used to stomp on the. Well, there you go. A little bit. There you go. I guess it differs from horse to horse. From my experience, horses don't really give a shit about snakes too much, but yeah, you will find some that will get angry and stomp on them for sure. No worries, Lotus. You take care, and I'll catch you later. I ride horses too, English, and maybe if you'd like, just put your hands a tad higher, just a little bit, but not ridiculously high. Okay, great. Thank you. In terms of higher though, do you mean higher up his neck, further up his neck, or or like hold them higher up above his neck. Yeah, what do you mean there? But I appreciate that, thank you. Wait, did you race him when he was not retired? No, I didn't, Phoebe, I'm not a jockey. So yeah, I'm far too big to race ride. I got some good screenshots of you. Thank you, Carleen. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Hopefully now in the shade, you guys will be able to see a bit better. But yeah, thank you for those screenshots. I hope you enjoy them and enjoy seeing Joda. But look, Gray, I'll get back to you in a minute. I've got to give Joda a canter before he cools down. So, hey, that was a bit naughty, Joda. He just tried to nip me. All right. Oh, sorry, mate. Come on. All right. Okay, guys. Let's get into it, Joda Bear, will we? Hey? I'll just trot. All right. There you go. Come on. That's it. Oh, he feels so nice, the cantering, guys. I tell you what, it is like a rocking horse sitting on him when he does this. Come on. Go a bit faster. That's the boy. Jet for the tyre. Oh, we just slipped. It's all right. So me and Joda, we've got to get a bit of coordination again, buddy. That's all right. Good boy. Don't let that spook you. All right. Come on, we'll go this way now. It's probably half my fault. I probably turned him a bit too sharp. That's a boy. Good boy. Good boy, come on. Oh, that's a wet patch. No wonder you slipped, Joda. Sorry, mate. Fuck, it wasn't either of our faults. I just had a look, it's wet there. Good boy, good boy. Good boy. Get just a little bit of speed up if we can. Coming back. Let him stretch the legs out just a little bit, just a little bit. I know he likes to do that. Come on. Good boy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Hey, that's fun, isn't it, hey? Good boy. Good boy, good boy. Hey? Hey, that's what racehorses are meant to do, isn't it, hey? Good boy. That's it. Come on. That's just a bird. It's all right. Oh, careful, careful. Good boy. Easy, easy, easy. We'll stop up now. We'll go the other way just for a couple more laps. That'll be it. I'll take him through the creek. Come on, this way. Jeez, Jody, you got to get a bit fitter, mate. Hey? Good boy. Not too tight of a circle. Watch your legs there. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Easy. Easy, no, this way. That's a boy. Easy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. You can take it careful in these corners, mate. Eh? No, straight. There you go. Right, ready? Last one, last one. Easy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. There you go. Easy. Easy. Back to the trot. Good boy. Just walk it out. Walk it out. Good boy. Good boy. Hey? Hey, it's good fun going faster, isn't it, mate? It's fucking good fun for me as well. Good boy. Good boy. That's a boy. Come on. Good man. Here we go over to the camera. Are you having a bit of a blow? Come here. Hey, say well done to him, everyone. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, there you go. You had some fans watching you, Joda. Hey? Gosh, you're gorgeous, aren't you? Hey? And we'll go through the creek. Hold on, I'll just grab the camera, guys. Just grab the camera. Good boy. I actually need to turn the other way, Joda, so I can grab it. Come here. And now turn the other way. This way. There you go. Now I can grab it, Joda. Now I can grab it. Here we are. All right, I can reach. Here we are. Geez, my legs are going to be sore tomorrow. I'm just as unfit as Joda in terms of riding fitness. Good job. Yeah, thank you, Sally. You did a good job, didn't he? Thank you a little bit. I appreciate that. I reckon he looked awesome. He likes sort of stretching his legs out and having a bit of a going a bit faster. So I'm glad I got to kind of do that with him a little bit. Achilles holding up. Triple. It's not too bad. It's still a bit sore. I saw the physio on or the osteo, yeah, on Monday, and she's told me to stick with it. Don't give up just yet. So I'll keep going. Looked a bit bumpy come on, good boy. It did look a bit bumpy at first, yeah. He just needs to get into sync, I think, again, Sally. He's obviously been out of riding for a long time, so he's, yeah. I'll try and keep this as smooth as I can. Hopefully he remembers that we went through this creek the other day and he won't bloody be stubborn again like he was last time, but we'll see how we go. As in, hold them higher above his neck, like maybe a few inches. Okay, thank you, Gray. I'll give it a go. Hold on. I'll give that a go the next time I ride him. Thank you for that tip. I appreciate that, because I'm by no means, yeah, a very good rider or experienced rider at all. So, yeah, thank you. Come on, good boy. You've been through here plenty of times before. Come on. I think he knows where I'm going to take him. Come on. We're going through here. Hello, Alison. How are you? Joda and Thomas. Yeah, here we are, guys. It's not even daytime. Rider, I'm in Australia. Down a mountain. Probably could. I have a beautiful seat here. Yeah. Come on. Come on. You've done this before, mate. Come on, you know what to do. Come on. That's a boy. Good boy. Have a splash. Hey? You're gonna blow bubbles, are you? Hey? Come up here. We'll go up here. Daytime in Australia, yes. My rocking horse is 48 years. Holy shit. Twice the age of Joda. I'm awesome, thank you, Alison. It's always a good, fun time for me to be on old Joda Bear. Beautiful seat meat. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm glad you think so, Sally, because like I said, I'm not really like an experienced rider or like an awesome rider that goes out to shows and competes in that. I just simply come out here and ride Joda there. So thank you for that. I appreciate that, Sally. Good boy. We'll go for a little walk, wander up here. Maybe take him out to where the car is and then take him back, and then I can, we'll take him back for his feed, and that'll be it. Doing this and legs hurting is not as bad after playing soccer. Yeah, playing soccer would definitely fire the legs up though, Geordie, for sure. Went from a rocking horse at 2 to a pony at 3. You've been riding all your life a little bit. Pretty much all your life. 1:28 a.m. for you, because I'm in Australia. Yeah, I'm in Australia. You're obviously in the US somewhere, I suppose. Come on, good boy. But yeah, come on, that's a boy. Hey, it's been a while since you've been up here, hasn't it, Joda? And we'll take you back soon. I'm surprised he's not screaming out, actually. Good boy. Never not had a horse since I was 3, so yeah, horse has been part of your life and in your life forever. A little bit. That's, yeah, quite insane. And then there's me, I've only had horses for the last 6 years. Yeah, you're in the US, yeah, I'm down in Australia. For me, it is 6:30 p.m. Come up here. Come on, it's all right. Joda, if we're gonna be going out on trails, you have to get used to this. Good boy. Good boy. Hold on, we'll just go around here and then we'll turn around and go back. You've been up here plenty of times before. He'll be much better next start, Nathan, for sure. He's had a bit of a blow, and yeah, that's a boy. So we'll just come down here. I'll take him down the lane. How about that? Take him through here. Oh, there's a horse tied up there. I think that's Rumbles, actually. Yeah, it is. That's Rumbles, guys. Well, there you go. We'll just leave him there. Good boy. All right, we'll go back now. Come on, we'll go back home. Has Joda ever thrown you off? No, never. Never, Alison. He's never made me feel unsafe. Never made me feel like I'm in danger or anything. He's just always been a beautiful horse to ride. The only advice I can really give him, Alison, is that when I canter him around, once he gets a bit fitter and that, after he's had a couple of rides, the racehorse in him usually kicks in, and if I get him to go faster, he wants to just keep going faster and faster and faster. And he just, simply wants to gallop and go as fast as he possibly can. Which is fine. I like to let him stretch his legs out, but I've got to let him realise his limits as well. He is an old horse. 1:30 for you as well. Kathy, whereabouts are you guys located in the US? Oh, he's in a bit of a rush to get back. Oh, we're going to trot down, are we? No, we're just going to walk. Come on. Easy, easy. How old is Joda? He is 24 years old. He's 24, so he's an old man. We'll go through the water again. I made a false judgment about your arms. They look pretty good as they maybe keep your elbows into your sides. Thank you. All right, Gray. I'll give that a go. I'll see how we go with that. Yeah, like any improvement that I can make, I'm very much open to it. So thank you. I really do appreciate that a lot, more than I can actually put into words. It's yeah, awesome to hear from like a more experienced rider than what I am, and someone that's been in the game a bit longer to get a few tips in that. So thank you. In a rush, You have to go. No worries, Crystal. Thanks for dropping by anyway. Thank you very much. Good boy. You can get stuck into your dinner in a minute, Joda. Get your din-dins. We'll just pick up our tripod first, mate, and you can we'll go back through the creek. Oh, doesn't worry him now, straight through it. Good boy. 44 likes. Can we get to 50 likes, guys? Surely we can. Of course, you're one of the nicest online riders I've seen. Thank you, Gray. Yeah, I appreciate that a lot. I try and be very nice, very humble to everyone that comes into my stream. I get a few trolls here and there, but a majority of people that come through are really, really nice. So yeah, it's awesome that we've built up such a awesome, friendly community like this. Actually, Joda, we will ride into the paddock and grab the tripod, mate. Good boy. In here. That's a boy. Haunted Rock. Yeah, I've never heard about that bingo. That's new to me. It's true, Gray. Is Joda on any supplement? Because a lot of our older horses at Abana on some. He's not on any sort of particular like supplement. He's on the feed that he eats though is like designed for an old horse to keep weight on. He's the only real I guess you could call it a bit of a supplement is his True Gain, which is formulated to like keep weight on and put condition on horses, no matter their age. So that's probably the only real supplement you could say that he's on. I can run you through. Oh, Joda, stand there. I need to get off you, mate. There you go. Good boy. Okay. Oh, sorry, Joda. I just accidentally fucking turned the tripod into him. All right. Come on, big fella. Let's go out and get your dinner. Yeah, I'll run you through his feed in a minute. We'll just get out here. But yeah, I'll run you what sort of feed he's on. But he looks in fantastic condition the way he is right now. So right now there's no need for me to supplement him, but possibly in the future, like if he once he's a bit older again, we may be a go for some supplements. But anyway, come here, Joda. Good boy. You are so beautiful. You did such a good job to actually. Where are we going to stand? Actually, stand there while I untack you. That's a boy. I know you're a bit itchy on your face, aren't you, mate? Hey. We'll just turn that around. Take this bloody thing off. That's better. That's better, isn't it, Joda? Come here. Good boy. Hello from Germany. Welcome in from Germany. I'm from Australia, so yeah, big welcome to you. How is it in Germany at the moment? Be getting pretty cold there at the moment, I would presume. Triple G. You're not that far, a little bit. We have a special grain that we, hold on. Good boy. That's a boy. Yeah, I know, you're a bit itchy. Just get your girth off, mate. We'll get your feed for you, old man. We'll tighten that up properly. I'll get to your comment there in a second about the feed. So stay with me just for a minute. Don't scroll off just yet. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Good boy. We'll put that one up, Joda. Isn't he such a gentleman of a horse? Like, he's just happy to stand here, no halter, nothing. And as soon as I say that, he walks off. He just wants his feed. Come here, Joda. Come here. Here you go. Here. Here you go. Good boy. There you go. I'll just get his halter, his treats, his brush, maybe the gimbal as well. Move these over here. Man, my legs are going to be cooked tomorrow. I'm definitely not in riding shape. Athletic shape, sure, but riding shape, much different. Joda, they're the snacks, mate. They're not for now. Come here. Come here. Put your halter on. Put your halter on, boy. There you go. There you go. And you want to follow father, do you? Good boy. Come on. That's a boy. There you go. There you go, old boy. Turn around. Oh, right around, Joda. There you go. There you go. Good boy. All right, back to the feed comment. We have a special grain that we have some of our older horses on, and I just keep some weight on them and also helps their joints and stuff. Well, that's very, very similar, I guess, to what Joda's on. He's on a, hold on, I'll give you a look, but he's on 3 feeds, 3 or 4 different feeds actually, that are in there mixed together. He's on a feed called True Care, which is a formulated feed for old horses. He's on True Gain, which is obviously the feed that helps horses keep condition on and build condition. He's on Release, which is actually a racehorse feed. Release just sort of helps with his energy levels, and he loves the taste of it too. So I just put a scoop of that in. He's on Loosen Chaff. Oh, there's a dog out here, guys. Yeah, he's on Loosen Chaff, and he's also got canola oil in his feed as well. Christmas markets have just started and all the horses are shaggy. Yeah, they would be for you. Down here, they're all losing their winter coats. Toe cutter's a biting insect. 5 more likes of 50, see if we can get to 50. Hello, Papa. What are you doing? You're not going to come here and try and eat Joda's feed. That's Ruby, guys. That's what her name is. Yeah, she's done this before, and she tries to eat Joda's feed. She hasn't done it for a long, long time. But yeah, see if we can get to 50, guys. Yeah, as Nathan said, but 5 away. I'm sure we can get there. Joda definitely needs a bit of a brush. He's not too sweaty, but he built up a little bit, haven't you? Hey, good boy. Hey Thomas, can horses get bloat? We have to be careful feeding Bernard too soon after a walk or playtime. I'm probably not the right person to ask that, Nathan. I've never seen it happen in our racing stable. Like plenty of times in our racing stable, as soon as you take a horse back after it's worked, they get fed straight away. And we've never really had any issues with that then. But yeah, I guess it's something to sort of keep an eye on. But I have not seen it happen in horses. What is it, Joda? It's just a dog, mate. With 3 feeds, Will is still maintain proper mineral and vitamin balance. Yeah, and that's another reason why he's got the different feeds too. It supplements everything that he needs. Good night, Brittany. You have a lovely night. Sorry I didn't see you come through, but yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. A toe cutter. I've never seen it either, Nathan. Yeah, I've never seen it, but yeah, obviously something to keep an eye on, I suppose. You never know. I would say it doesn't happen horses, and horses can get bloated. I don't know much about this, but it can cause colic, which I do not know much about. Yeah, colic is it's all right, Joe. It's just a dog, mate. It's all right. Ruby, I'll have to send you away if you Gonna bother him. Good boy. Yeah, thank you, Brittany. Colic is different than bloating. Good boy. Ruby, be a good dog. Sit, good girl. Fuck, you're getting old, Ruby. Look at you. You're starting to get grey hairs all over your muzzle. Let's look at Ruby, guys. There she is. Hey, you're getting grey hairs over your muzzle, aren't you? Don't know much about the topic. Should do some research. I'm not a... Yeah, honestly, I'm not... I don't know much really about that topic either, Gray, so you and me are in the same boat, actually. It's rapid changes in feed or hay like grass, hay to spring pastures that can cause bloat. Toe cutter, yeah, thank you. Well, yeah, Joda's not at risk then if that's the case, because he's been on this same feed for a long time now. Yeah, very sweet puppy, yeah. Yeah, she's a good girl, but yeah, she does like to annoy Joda a bit sometimes whenever she is here. Give the horsey some head scratches. I can definitely do that. Joda deserves them after his ride today out on live stream. Good boy. Is that nice, Joda? Yes, it is. See? Some head scratches for Joda Bear. Two favourite animals, a dog and, yeah, horses. Caribou, well, there you go. Toe cutter, toe. Have you ever heard of, it's a German toy brand. I've never heard of that, Ellison, but maybe Toe Cutter has. Possibly. I'm just going to grab your brush, Joda, and give you a quick brush, my dear old boy. Like I put the little fluffy thing on the mic, guys, and it turns out we've got no, yeah, obviously got no wind now, or barely any anyway. That's another thing I wanted to ask too, guys. While I was riding Joda, like while I was far away from the camera, in the middle of that paddock, could you guys like hear me talking to Joda and hear me talking to you guys? Or like, was it just the same as normal? I'm really hoping that you guys could actually like hear what I was saying pretty clearly and it was all right. No, she's hating. She's so silly, Wally. Did you see my boyfriend's dogs in the picture of my plane I sent? I actually did not take notice a little bit, sorry. I'll have another look. I'll try and have another look and yeah, I'll have a look at them. But yeah, I didn't actually see them, sorry a little bit. Good boy, Joda. But yeah, I'm very, very interested to know whether you guys could actually, yeah, hear me talking properly while I was riding him away from the camera. It's supposed to have a range of like 250 meters, these microphones. Sound was clear, great purchase. Okay, that's awesome. So you guys, yeah, could obviously hear me talking to him, giving him some encouragement, telling him he's a good boy. So that's awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Nathan. I have not been on your profile for a long time, Bingo. You be careful, Papa. Lucky Joda's a nice horse. Other horses would be chasing you away right now. Obviously, you are not scared of horses, are you? It's all right, Joda. Funny story I got to tell you guys. They used to, Joda used to be in another paddock on this same adjustment, but just in a different paddock. Anyway, there was a Shetland pony, two Shetland ponies that used to get out of their paddock all the time, and they'd come over and they'd try and get into Joda's feed. They're two black labs, Maggie and Sammy. They're always sharing dinner with Louie. Oh, that's beautiful little bit. Yeah, they must be gorgeous dogs. I'll definitely have a look and yeah. What mic do you use? I need one for my GoPro because I snowboard. This is a DJI mic grey. I'll just show you. It's called the DJI Mic 2. That is it. You can pull this off. That's like the wind thing. If I pop this back on though. Yeah. So what have I done here? I've accidentally pressed a button. There we go. I hope the sound there is still okay, guys. Can you still hear me? I accidentally pressed the side button. All right. No, there we go. Sounds still good. All right, awesome. Yeah, press that button on the side there and accidentally. Good sound. All right, there we go. Our rude owner Shetland. Yeah, well, as I was saying, I'll continue with that story, guys, if you wanted to hear it. Yeah, so these two Shetland ponies, one was a bit bigger, one was a bit smaller. They kept escaping from their paddock all the time, and they kept coming over to Joda and like trying to get into his feed. Joda would pin his ears back and say, "Get away, go away from me, piss off." And anyway, they just kept persisting. They wouldn't leave him alone. The little Shetland, the smaller one, even pinned his ears back at Joda all the time and tried to tell Joda off. Joda didn't really think anything of it. And then one day, Joda like pinned his ears back and tried to chase it off, tried to get it to go away. And the little Shetlands turned around and kicked Joda in the leg. And Joda, like, he was stunned. He didn't know what happened. He lifted his head up, took a step back, and he was for a couple of seconds, he was like, what the actual fuck just happened there? Did this little shit just kick me? And then what happened next, I was not expecting it. I was just standing there going, whoa, Joda, it's all right, mate. And all of a sudden, he's bowled the little Shetland over, grabbed it by the back of the neck and lifted it up. And then I thought he was going to trample it, so I had to stop him. He was very, very angry, old Joda. I don't blame him because, you know, fuck, I'd be pretty angry too if another horse kicked me. And but yeah, no, Joda was very, very angry at that little Shetland pony. But yeah, that's a little story time there for you guys. Shetlands are cute. I did actually, Redwater, yeah. I had a look on Wikipedia. Little bit actually sent me a link to it. So yeah, that's quite amazing how they could do that. That is, yeah, they are an incredible breed of horse. Reading that. Good boy, Joda. Good man. Hey, what are you looking at over there, buddy? Yeah, Shetlands are cute, but they can be very, very naughty as well. You probably know more than me now, to be honest. Wish you could have seen that. Caribou, it would have been, yeah, well, if you guys had seen it on stream, you guys would have thought it was pretty funny, I think. But at the time, I was shocked. I didn't realize, yeah, Joda would actually do that to another horse. But yeah, I guess if he gets pissed off enough and push to his limits, and yeah, he's gonna get grumpy. That's the only time I've like ever seen him lash out or do anything like that. But this had been going on for months. That this Shetland pony kept getting out of its paddock and annoying the shit out of him. So he was very, very tolerant for a long time, Joda. And when he got kicked in the leg, that was like breaking point for him. He was like, "Nah, that's it. You've got to be fucking kidding me." That's why my mum calls them Shetlands. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Yeah, Shetland ponies, because they might be small, but yeah, they can be very naughty sometimes. They are. Look, honestly, I'd definitely trust a big horse like Joda, even like another thoroughbred, a big thoroughbred that I'd never met before, over a Shetland that I'd never met, for sure. I know of a mini donkey who killed a pony, one of them, coal mine pony. Should I? Is that something I could look up, Redwater? It's not nice. Oxley is wonderful. And we're not talking about your Shetland bingo. We're just saying in general, that is actually a common nickname for Shetland ponies because they can be naughty. They can be very, very naughty, Shetland ponies. Good boy, Joda. We once bred a miniature horse to a saddlebred. How did it turn out a little bit? Was it a nice horse? I'm just going to say the same thing a little bit. It didn't really hurt Joda, no. It just sort of, it stunned him. Like a little horse that's that big, kicking Joda, and it wouldn't have felt like anything. It would have just felt like someone, like if someone just punched you in the arm. That's all it would have felt like to him. It would have just felt like someone going like that. So yeah, he was just kind of stunned. He was like, just what the actual fuck did you do? Janine, hello, how are you? Welcome into the stream. It's awesome to see you here with our beautiful old Joda bear, being a beautiful horse. That happens all the time in Florida. They use donkeys and llamas for livestock guardian. Yeah, actually, we use or not llamas. We have alpacas here as a livestock guardian, red water. Yeah, we use them for our sheep usually. Yeah, they kill foxes here. They kill coyotes for you, but yeah, here they kill yeah, it wasn't directed at bingo. That was just simply directed. You know, that's just simply a common nickname for what that people have for Shetland ponies. Because in general, most of them are yeah, a bit naughty. Man, I can't believe how good Joda looks, guys. He looks incredible. And to think he looks awful just a couple of months ago. Like he was a bit underweight. People were coming into the stream saying, why is he so underweight? And it was sort of out of my, like I was feeding him right. It was simply just, you know, he didn't have any pasture out there to eat. So we were in such a drought at the time. There was just nothing in that paddock. It was bare. But now you look in the paddock and it is just full of nice, beautiful, lush green grass for him, which I think has been the biggest thing in getting the weight back on him. Isn't it, Joda? And his coat, geez, his coat just feels lovely. Feels so silky. You're nice saying like Lee Kernan. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to all our US viewers, guys. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. I do remember you, Janine. Yes. Yeah, welcome back into the stream. It's awesome to see you here again. Wish someone would say you were underweight, Nathan. Yeah, I suppose it'd be for some people, yeah, it'd be a bit of a compliment, I guess. But look, there's no way that anyone can look at Joda right now and say that he is underweight. Look at him. He looks fucking fantastic. He looks brilliant. Fun fact, horses have more nerve endings than humans, so they feel more pain as well as a tiny fly on them. They also have thinner skin. I didn't know about the thinner skin. I thought they'd have much thicker skin than us. But I know that, yeah, for sure, they can definitely feel a fly land on them anywhere in their body. It doesn't take much for a horse to, yeah, feel things. But yeah, that's an interesting fact. Thank you for sharing that, Gray. He even remembers, I remember you, Redwater. You were here yesterday in my stream. Joda is he's fit and shiny. Like, he looks, yeah, awesome for a, for an old 24-year-old horse, guys. He looks terrific. No one can look at him and say, you know, he doesn't look well. Leave him in the long yard. Yeah, Lee Kernahan actually sings a verse in that song as well. There's a version of that song that Lee Kernahan sings alongside Slim Dusty. Yeah, it's a good song actually. Nice song. Body score looks like a 6, maybe a bit overweight. Can you feel his Are you serious? Toe cutter. Definitely not overweight. He was underweight like 4 months ago. Definitely feel his ribs. Yeah, his ribs are right there. That's your opinion though. I'd rather him be, actually, you know, honestly, I'd rather him be a body score of 6 and being a little bit overweight than being anywhere underweight. But yeah, he looks far, far better than what he did earlier this year, Toe Cutter. You should have seen him. Yeah, he was definitely a bit underweight earlier this year. I don't know much about horses, even though I'm around them. Too busy fixing fences or building something that I should learn first before I go on my ride through Florida. Yeah, no, it's always good to learn a bit more about horses and things, Redwater, especially if you are going to go out for a ride on some horses. No, yeah. Any update on the horse with the bad hip? Pam's, he's in this paddock. There's 2 horses actually down there sleeping at the moment. I can go in there and have a look at them once we're finished. But from what I could see, he was actually moving okay yesterday. So, yeah, I don't know. Overall skin thickness, a horse's skin is thicker overall, range of 1.2 to 1.7 mils compared to an average of 1.2 for humans. Yeah, I thought yeah, to me, personally, I've always, yeah, been told their skin was a bit thicker, but yeah, there you go. Hard to tell in your iPhone screen. Good if you can feel it. Yeah, his ribs are still, I can still feel them. Like I'm just glad there's a bit of coverage over them now. There's, I can feel them, but there is coverage over them. But yeah, thank you, Toe Cutter. I appreciate that. He looks fantastic. Looks looks much healthier than what he did a few months ago when we were in a drought and had no pasture in the paddock for him. Is thinner than a human's. Outer layer. Okay, the outer layer of skin's thinner. Thank you a little bit. Have you listened to the song Wildfire about it? No, I have not heard that song before, Caribou. I'll have to yeah, search it up and have a look. I'm talking about riding for weeks at a time, check out the forests and lands. That'd be a really fun adventure, I reckon, Redwater. That'd be awesome. That's perfect. Yeah, I reckon, yeah, he looks perfect to me. Considering, yeah, how, if you went back through my live streams and saw him maybe, geez, I don't know, yeah, go back maybe 4 months or so, then yeah, definitely doesn't look his age. No, he looks a bit younger than 24, I reckon. He looks like a horse that'd be, 15, 16, starting to get up there in age, but not quite, yeah, as an elder. Heard countries like Italy eat horses. Don't know if it's true. I'm not too sure, Triple. We'd have to ask an Italian that question. Big country music. Yeah, I realised that Bingo with here some of the songs you've mentioned. What should I focus on learning first? Shoes, medical, like stitching, or what? Ruby, don't you try and eat them? Probably the feet and shoes, yeah, because no hoof, no horse. That's like the first rule of learning about soundness with horses. Trying to what are they? I can hear trucks fucking beeping their horns. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. But I'd say hoof first, and then just sort of general sort of signs to watch out for if a horse is sick and whatever. Horse body language is a big one. Yeah, there's so much. Like even now, I'm still learning about horses, and I've been working with them for 6 years. There's always things you can pick up on and learn. Horses are eaten in other countries. Yeah, okay. I don't think that'd be very nice though. Bloat is more common if they eat too much whole grain, specifically. Okay, Sally, thank you. Joda's not got too much of that in his feed at all, so he is good. Thank you, Toe Cutter, and appreciate that you are enjoying my channel and seeing old Joda Bear out here. That is awesome. Horse meat is considered a delicacy in some countries, unfortunately. But yeah, look, I wouldn't. To me, I don't reckon it tastes very good. I couldn't possibly think. No, I could never do that ever. I couldn't even try it. Wendy, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome into the stream. Tweet how you make these thoroughbreds look so tiny. Remember, you're 6 foot tall. Yeah, no, he's not tiny by any means, Joda. Like, he's a decently sized horse, but I guess next to me, yeah, he does kind of look yeah, on the smaller side, I suppose. But no, he's definitely not small. He's a good sized horse, Joda. He's pretty well perfect in my eyes. Thomas, I've realised that you keep on getting more and more likes. Jason, yeah, the last couple of days I've been getting a few more likes. Maybe YouTube has kind of changed their algorithm a little bit again and starting to push my channel out a bit more again. We went through a period there, Jason, where I was getting barely any views and barely any likes on my live streams. But yeah, the last couple of days have been picking up a bit more. So yeah, there you go. 2 more likes. In Miami, the Cubans eat old or hurt racehorses. Yeah, that's no good at all. Yeah, all the ex-racehorses deserve a second chance and deserve to go on to do something else in their lives, just like old Joda Bear has. That's part of the reason why I am out here streaming with him quite frequently, just to sort of show people that old ex-racehorses do have a life after racing, and a very, very good one too. Is there any Australian myths or stereotypes that are heard about but aren't true? Stereotypes about horses, or like just things in general, Gray? I made a documentary about it. I'll try and track it down eventually, Redwater. I don't get a lot of time to watch much TV, but see what I can do. Good size. I agree, Haley. Yeah, no, he's a beautiful size. Obviously, I'd ride any horse up to, like, you know, I don't know where I'm going with here, but yeah, no, I think Joda's a very good size too. Jess, hello, welcome. How are you, Jess? Could he hear me well? Thank you. Thank you, Sally. Yeah, that's awesome you guys can still hear me. So the mic's been good. Thank you for the love hearts, Wendy, and the likes. Let's get to 50. We've hit 50. There we go, 51. Horses are good, Jess, really well. Joda is fantastic. Oh, Joda's just tipped some of his feet out. That's all right. Good boy. What do you do with them when you ride? Jess, I don't really do anything, to be honest. I just sort of take Joda out for a ride and just let him stretch his legs out a bit. I take him out on trails. I just take him out and have a lot of fun with him, really. That's Joda. Just eat it, mate. There you go. Hold on, I'll just turn this camera around. Yeah, I kind of just go out and have lots of fun with him because Joda's old. He's 24. So I don't really want to push him too hard now at his age. Things in general, not that I can think of off the top of my head. Well, I guess stereotypes are, you know, I don't know if people might get offended by this, so I might not say it, actually. I'll leave it there. I won't say it. Have you ever thought of playing the race trumpet sound and see how he reacts? Redwater, I've tried that before, but Joda didn't really care. He didn't care at all. I don't think he had enough starts in his career to really, like, synchronize the sound with him, like with racing. So I'd have to try it with one of our horses at work that's had heaps of starts. So I can try and give that a good go. Kangaroos are not freely jumping down every street we have. That's a good one, Nathan. Yeah, a lot of people think kangaroos are everywhere, like just jumping around the streets. Yeah, no, you'd like barely ever see them in urban areas. Like you can happen to see them in urban areas, but it's very, very rare. He has a very good life, Jess. Yes, he's well cared for, well looked after, and he's built a good following here on YouTube. Everyone on here loves him, so yeah, it's good to show him off and let everyone give Joda some love. So yeah, he's just such a beautiful boy. He did knock over the bucket. Yes, he does that sometimes. He like, oh shit, Joda, guys, remember how I said we bought a stronger, more sturdy bucket? Well, look, the handle is just broken on us. So I'm going to have to go to Bunnings and buy him a new bucket. It's time for a new colour as well. He's had yellow for a while. I don't like it fucking handling buckets with a broken handle, and that means the other one's probably going to go soon too. So, Joda, I'm going to have to get you a new bucket, and this time we'll get a different colour. We'll get you another colour other than yellow. It's not always blistering hot. No, definitely not blistering hot, Nathan. It is quite cool and quite chilly, especially down here in Victoria. And in your part of South Australia, it gets pretty cold in the winter time too, Nathan. Thank you for the hype there, Wendy. I appreciate that. Put it in the tyre. He's only got a little bit left, so it's all right. I'll just hold on to it until he's done now. Alison, been watching you for a while now. You're the only one who takes time to answer every comment, and I respect that. Thank you, Redwater. I appreciate that a lot. I was missing a few comments earlier, I will admit. Obviously, with being busy riding Joda, and when I was on his back, it was hard to kind of read them. But yeah, when I'm watching a stream, I always like it when the streamer answers everyone's questions and answers my questions or comments as well. So I thought, if I'm going to stream, then I'll try and answer everyone's comments as well as I can. So yeah, I do appreciate that a lot, Redwater. That's awesome. Thank you. How often do you give him a shower bath? I haven't given him a shower for a long time, Triple. He only gets usually maybe 1 or 2 a year, if that. I wish I could do it more often, but being at an agistment, I can't. Once I get my own place for him, I'd like to give him a bath sort of once every 2 weeks or so. You don't want to do it too often, otherwise you strip the natural oils out of their coat. Maybe a blue to match his halter. I'll see what I can find, Gray. I'll go to Bunnings and yeah, see what colour buckets they've got in stock, and yeah, we'll get him a new colour. These blade buckets are crap. Yeah, Nathan, this one was supposed to be, this one's a stronger one too than the ones I was buying. How long's this one lasted? Maybe, I reckon I've had this one about 2 months. It's lasted a little while, so longer than the last one we had though, guys. That's all right, Jody, no problems at all. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope hope your shorts went well and they'll get a few views for you. He does answer, love it. No, that's all right, Caribou. Any time at all. I yeah, like to take the time to answer people's comments. I know a lot of people have things they want to ask and things they want to say. So yeah, it's always good for the people watching to have their comments answered. Love the shot you did of him lying down. Of Joda lying down, yeah. I've got a shot of Joda lying down sleeping, and I picked up his leg and I was just swinging it around, and he had no idea what I was doing. He was in a really deep sleep. Like freaking hot day today. Stay cool. For me, it wasn't that hot actually. Whereabouts are you located? Inverted banana. For me, it was we only got to about 16 degrees today. It was a bit chilly actually, to be honest. I've started watching Stranger Things and it's awesome. I've never seen it, Alison. So you'd recommend me have a watch, you reckon? But like I said, I'd struggle to get time to actually watch a lot of TV these days. Don't be fed if Thomas misses a comment. Yeah, send it back through. Yeah, thank you, Nathan. Yeah, if I do miss a comment, just and you really want me to answer it, then yeah, just chuck it through again, and I will do my best to make sure I see it and answer it. Have you had enough, Joda? Hey, it was a big day riding. I understand if you're not keen to finish the rest of that. Good boy. Thank you. I wanted to be here at the beginning, but I missed it. That's all right, Jody. Don't stress. There's going to be more streams where I ride him. There'll be more streams of me coming out here with him, so don't stress at all. You broke yeah, I did break the last bucket. And I don't know, I guess I'll blame myself for breaking this one too, because I was the one picking it up and holding onto it for him. Dogs see in black and white. Do they actually? Has that been proven to be true? Gold Coast was 32, I think, baked in the sun. Oh, geez, I wish I had that weather, Mr. Banana. Yeah, it was a bit chilly down here today in Victoria. All right, Joda wants his snacks, guys. All right, Ruby. Come here. We'll give Joda his carrots. and his pair. All right, come here, Jay. Here you go. This is what you've been waiting for, isn't it, buddy? Hey, here you go. Can I use a metal bucket? I probably could if I found one, but it's just way easier for me to use one of those flexi tubs because I usually, sometimes I put things in it to carry as well. Yeah, 30, yeah, shit. I wish we had that weather. I wish it was 32 degrees here. It's 50 degrees Fahrenheit here in Texas and Aussie. Yeah, that's actually a bit chilly, especially for Texas. Yeah, I can understand, I can understand Jody. Rain and a bit of thunder in Queensland today. Was it still warm at least? Because yeah, down here, yeah, it was just yeah, quite cold. Through medical tests, the way the eyes look from inside. Yeah, right. That's yeah, pretty cool to know. I know that horses don't see all colours either. They have certain colours that they see more than others. I don't like typically see in black and white, but they don't see like in full colour like we do. It was a bit warm. Yeah, at least it was kind of warm. I wouldn't mind the thunder and that, and a bit of a thunderstorm like that if it was still kind of warm. I was wearing 2 jackets, a hat, earmuffs, and gloves. Yeah, shit. You sound like me, Jody. Anytime it's sort of under, well, I don't know what 50 is in Celsius, but excuse me, classic. But yeah, no, I'm not a fan of the cold weather at all. Did you know horses can eat all parts of banana? I did not know that, Mr. Banana. No, that's yeah, that's some new information for me to take in. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, you love your carrots, don't you, Joda, and your pear? I've got to buy you some more carrots tomorrow. Some more snacks. Oh, bite it. There you go. Good boy. No, you can eat that. Oh, there you go. Maybe get you some more pears as well, Joda. Maybe he hasn't had a packet of salt and vinegar chips for a while, guys. So maybe I can get him some more chips. They say a dog see the world like us watching an old black and white movie. Well, if that's the case, it's not too bad for them, is it? -9, far out, Triple. Holy shit, that is cold. Now that's really cold. And here's me complaining when it's 10 degrees. Yeah, and then yeah, for you it's yeah, -9. Holy shoot, that is very, very cold. Yeah, and a little bit, yeah, that's a bit too cold, even for a little bit. Little bits then sort of crying out for a bit of cooler weather, and little bits even saying, yeah, that's a bit too cold for her. So, Triple, I hope you are nice and rugged up and got the fire going or something, because yeah, that is chilly. Does it mean we all look like Charlie Chaplin? Maybe we do. To a dog, who knows? It's not that bad. Oh, look, it is though, Triple. It is very, very bad. I could not, I don't think that I could cope with that kind of weather. Good boy. Might be able to make an ASMR video with Joda eating his carrots. I love the hundreds in the summertime. Yeah, I don't know what that is in Celsius, Jody, but I'd presume that is like high 30s, low 40s for us. That's a bit chilly for me. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, even for you, Nathan, that's a bit chilly in you. Yeah, so if that's the case, yeah, that is Triple. That is definitely telling us that is fucking cold. I can't understand that, sorry, but I presume that's in Russian or something. But yeah, welcome into the stream. ASMR is just simply a video where people listen to sounds of like different sounds. Some people like hearing the sounds of certain animals eat, particular things like a crunchy thing like a carrot or something. So yeah, who knows? Good boy. And there's no snow on the ground yet. How is that possible? Because it is so damn cold. I don't understand. 10 Celsius. See you, everyone. Yeah. Goodbye, Banana. You take care. Thanks for jumping in the stream and hanging out for a while and having a chat. I appreciate that a lot. 68 Fahrenheit in Florida. Don't know what that is in Celsius. I'm a bit lost there, but I'm going to guess it'd be maybe high teens, early 20s. Guess a minus. Jesus Christ, Triple. How do you survive? If you took a piss outside when it's that Triple, I've got a question for you. Yeah, if you took a piss outside when it's that cold, would your piss freeze before it hits the ground? Joda, I'll just get this sticker off the pear, mate. Oh, here you go. You love your pears, don't you? 1 second, a raccoon just broke in. Oh, yummy. Hey, isn't that nice, Joda Bear? Yeah, -9 will feel fairly warm if it can get down that cold, I guess. It is like a therapy thing, yeah, bingo. Fuck, you are smashing through this pear, Joda. It's nice and juicy. Yeah, I'd love to know that. And what about the toilet water? Like, does the toilet water ever freeze over? Like, if you were to, surely. Oh, Joda, good boy, good boy. It's 52, 11 Celsius here right now. That's not too bad considering, it must be late at night for you a little bit. Good boy. You've eaten all your snacks now, Joda. Hey? You've had your pear and you've had all your carrots. It's time to put your rug back on, mate, and take you back into the paddock. I'll just grab his rug, guys. I'll be back with you guys in just a second. All right. Tomorrow, guys, it is meant to get to 20 Celsius, which is kind of weather I'd like typically not have this on him, but we are supposed to get like 20 mils of rain, supposed to get thunderstorms. So I'll put this on him to keep him nice and dry. Don't worry, this rug is it's like a raincoat, this rug. There's no filling in it. It simply just keeps him nice and dry. So he will be, come here, you gonna pick up your scraps? Oh, I'll just get your neck rug on, mate. Then you can get your scraps, Joda Bear. Attaboy, there you go. And I think we will give Bundy. We'll go and take that bucket out to Bundy, and he can finish up that feed that Joda didn't eat in his bucket. See, although it will be 20 degrees tomorrow, Joda won't cook in this rug. He shouldn't anyway. Hey, Joda. Oh, sorry, mate. You got your lead rope around your ear. Hold on. I'm back. He ran out. Apparently, I never closed my parents' garage door. Geez, Jody. Well, there you go. I'm glad you got him out, though. Heard the snow is coming. It doesn't. Yeah, okay. Geez, that cold. I thought, yeah, you'd almost be able to do it. What about like if you get a bucket of water and you throw it up in the air? Does it freeze before it hits the ground? See that, Allison? Yeah, I do see that. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a big effort. We haven't hit this many likes and like I said, in a very, very long time. So that's an awesome effort. Cody Crow, welcome. How are you doing? Awesome to see you here. Not all his horses literally being bay. Actually, yeah, I think all the horses out here right now are bay, yeah. We don't live in igloos now, come on. Have you ever heard of equine therapy? I have. Oh, that was a bit of a scary noise, Joda. You just scared the shit out of Ruby. Um, how old is he? Cody. Joda is 24 years old, so he's an old boy. But yeah, I have heard of equine therapy bingo, yeah. Um, the second time this has happened, the same freaking raccoon. He's probably waiting for you just to leave the door open, Jody, so he can come in just to terrorize you. 24 yet? No, he's not a baby. He's very well seasoned, Cody. If he was a human, he'd be about 70. So yeah, he's an old boy. Now just let me grab the gimbal. I'm going to take him back into the paddock, guys, and give Bundy the rest of that feed. And yeah, I will head off because, like I said, I'm not really feeling 100%. Are you interested in what I'm doing, Joda? Me? That's just the camera. There we go. All right, sorry guys. Here we are. He's a baby. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate that. But then again, yeah, a horse I have at the stable, Damehood, she's always going to be baby Damehood to me, no matter how old she gets. So, yeah, there you go. Our horses, they are definitely, Jody, they are our babies. Um, hold on, Bingo's question. What did Bingo say? I'm going to be doing equine therapy for my anxiety and autism. Yeah, well, it definitely works, I think. Bingo, that'd be awesome for you to try. Horses are amazing animals. Good night, Nathan. You take care. Sorry I missed that. Thanks for jumping in the stream. You've been here pretty much the whole time. So thank you very much, Nathan. I appreciate that a lot. And you have a lovely night. Ask one more time. Sorry if I missed that one, Redwater. What did I find out about the Florida Cracker horse? Off the top of my head, honestly, I can't remember. It was pretty late last night when I read. But yeah, I can't believe they take him through the swamps. Do you want to eat it down, Joda? I thought you'd finished, mate. Okay. All right then. I was going to give the rest of it to Bundy. But now you want to eat it. Hello, Bundy. What are you doing? You say hello to the stream? Good boy. Cody, you love my videos. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. With the blue, he looks like Scooby-Doo. Scooby. He doesn't want Bundy to know. He's like, nah, bugger that. I'm not letting Bundy have any of my feed. I swear through my duck thinks his name is Bud because I call him that more than his real name, Snowman. Well, that can happen sometimes, I guess, Jody, with our horse nicknames. I mean, or not horse, but I mean animal nicknames in general, yeah. Punch Buggy, hello, welcome. Didn't think you were still live. Yeah, I've been live for a while now, actually. Punch Buggy, 120 minutes, so that's 2 hours. Volunteer to accept Amazon shipment at work today. Yeah, that's all right, Punch Buggy. I hope you're having a lovely night, but that's pretty late to be getting a shipment. Holy shit. I'm doing good, thank you very much. I'm not feeling 100%, I guess, but I can't complain. You know, I'm healthy and like in general, so yeah. And I'm pretty sure that after today's stream, I should be fully monetized. So that will be exciting. It won't like fully kick in until Tuesday next week, but yeah. So I can't believe Joda's just decided, nah, you know what, I'm going to eat the rest of my feed now. But anyway, you're allowed to post YouTube links that you can try to, Triple, yeah. Give it a go, see if it works. I won't personally be able to click on it myself, but yeah. Hey, what are you doing, Bundy? You did? Well, it didn't come through, Triple, so maybe not. Maybe, yeah, it didn't work. You eat up your tucker, don't you, Joda? Hold on, I'll get a handful of it. I'll just give that to Bundy. There you go. You want that? I think he's a bit scared, guys. What is he doing? Bundy? What has happened here? For some reason, my, sorry guys, my gimbal's decided to turn itself off. There we go. Sorry guys. You got 24 animals altogether. That's a lot of animals, Jody. You're definitely an animal lover. I'll start my riding lessons in the coming days. Kind of nervous. Is it possible to start riding without falling at all? Yeah, of course it is, Sazza. Yeah, you can ride without falling, of course, but don't be afraid of falling. I guess don't have that. Try not to have that fear in your mind. For me personally, always went in with the mindset, you know, every time I fall off, I've like, you know, you learn something. You learn that, you know, you may have done something wrong. You just, you know, you go back and you think, okay, what could I have done to have prevented that from happening? So don't think of a fall as a bad thing. Like, I know it's a scary thought and it can hurt, but don't always think of it as a negative. Always go, all right, well, if I've fallen off, I can learn something from this. This is going to make me a better rider. Eventually, yeah. So I've sort of gone off topic a little bit there. Do you have any horses there with famous bloodlines or somewhat known? Some of the horses that I work with, Gray, are I work with some phenomenal racehorses. I work with some very, very good racehorses, Gray. So, yep, I've got a few horses there with famous bloodlines, but they're not always the fastest ones that we have. Yeah, I've taken some very, very fast horses to the races. The fastest horse I've ever taken to the races, I think, is a horse called I Am Me. She's a daughter of the super stallion I Am Invincible out of the mare called Mefnuda. And she was a winner of over $2 million in prize money. She won a couple of Group 2s, some big prize money races. She didn't quite crack a Group 1. She's come second in a Group 1 before, but yeah, she never really quite cracked a Group 1 win. But she was more than capable of doing it, but simply just got a bit unlucky a few times. But yeah, I've worked with some really, really high quality horses. Another really, really good horse that I worked with is he stands at stud now. He's a stallion. Was a horse called Haitotsu. He won 3 Group 1 races. He was absolutely amazing. He was. Yeah, he was a very special horse. Come on, Joda, just give a bit of that to Bundy again. Here you go. Good boy. I'm subbing. You got my thank you very much, Redwater. I appreciate that a lot. You know, every new subscriber counts and helps towards my goal of eventually getting to 5,000. So yeah, I appreciate that a hell of a lot. Thank you very much. Bundy's been, yeah, he was being a bit weird, actually, a little bit. Hopefully you can learn a little about that horse. Yeah, I'll have another look, Redwater. Thank you. If you ride horses at some point, yeah, oh, that's right, a little bit. Yeah, at some point you will fall off. Like it's bound to happen. If you don't fall off, then in my opinion, you're probably not really trying hard enough, or trying to improve hard enough. I guess I don't know. That sounds harsh, but you know, every time I've fallen, like personally, I've fallen off, I've always learned something and I've always been a better rider for it. Been bucked off many times and it's mostly been my mistake. Yeah, well, that's right, Jody, and you can always learn something from it. Exactly. So yeah, so you know exactly what I'm sort of talking about. That always says, don't be afraid to fall. The ground will always catch you. It does, but it doesn't mean it's a soft landing. Don't mind hitting the dirt a little bit. Just posting you. Thank you, Triple. I'll have a look after my when I get home tonight from Are you ready to go in, Joda? Right, here you go, Bundy. You can polish. Oh, you can polish the bucket off, and I'll bring Joda back into his paddock. Yeah, come on. I'm probably way behind on the comments, guys. I'm sorry. Just make sure Bundy doesn't bloody get zapped by that wire. There we go. All right. Come over here, Joda. Just while Bundy cleans that bucket out, don't want you to risk getting into a fight over a tiny little bit of feed. There you go. He wants your drink. Really worried about my spine. Can't walk again. You're a good chiropractor. I had a broken neck already and messed up my spine. Been through hell, but I won't let fear stop me from completing a goal. Or I hope, yeah, that's amazing, Redwater. That you're not letting that sort of stand in your way. That's really inspiring, actually. That's really interesting. Personally, I don't believe in the race industry because of the horse injuries and whatnot, but it's interesting to see what other takes on it. Well, I actually work in the, I've worked in the racing industry for about 5 years now, Grace. So from my personal experience, there are far more injuries to horses competing in like eventing and show jumping in that than what I've seen through racing. Yeah, you got to think when horses do cross country, a lot of the jumps are actually fixed. Like they can't move. If they miss a jump, then they're gonna seriously hurt themselves. Whereas in racing, horses are built. Race horses are built to run. They're designed to run. That's what their bodies are built for. Which makes them I don't know the word to use here, but like it makes like running fast for them. Like that's just natural. Like like their bodies can cope with it really well because that's what they were designed to do, I guess. I've been kicked in the head before. Jesus, Jody, that's a bad one. I've only been kicked like twice ever in my entire time working with horses. But yeah, to be kicked in the head would be pretty bad. To learn to fall, it's kind of a duck and roll. Sorry, I'm way behind on the comments, guys. I've been kicked by a cow. High school, it hurt really bad and broke. Yeah, cows can kick pretty hard as well, Redwater. But yeah, I hope you're fine now as well, Jody, as Saza said. Horses get hurt more being penned up than having a job. Yeah, like I said, I've worked in racing for a long time. I've obviously seen some injuries, like tendon injuries. People say that they break their legs often. I've like only seen that maybe twice in all the horses that we've ever had through our stable, and that's I've worked there for just a tad over 5 years, so we have a capacity for 220 horses, and every year we get new yearlings in, new horses from overseas, imports, whatever, new horses coming in from stable to stable, and I've only seen it twice out of the thousands of horses that we've had through, but obviously I'm very, very much open to the discussion of, oh, you got an itch, Joda. Hey, can I get it for you? On your leg, is it? Oh, it's all right. Hey, is that better? Is that better? Yeah, I'm really open to discussions with people about like what can we do in the racing industry to improve it? Like, how can we improve safety for the horses? How can we make it better for them? You know, a lot of people like to fight with people that are sort of against racing, but I'm the opposite. You know, they only want, you know, the people that are against racing, they only want what's best for the horses. They only want them to be safe and sound and to be happy. So I'm always open to, you know, suggestions and what people uh, have to say about, you know, how can we improve the safety for them. It's all right, Joda. It's just Bundy. Um, Never broken anything. That's fair. There's good and bad parts in every equestrian discipline. I agree, Gray. Yeah, absolutely there is. Kid in class growing up was kicked in the head. Needless to say, he was a vegetable. Yeah, triple. If a horse kicks you in the head and it gets you, yeah, hard and it gets you in the right spot, yeah, absolutely. It can ruin your life. They are, yeah. If you suffer, yeah, they will, particularly a horse that's got shoes on too. Yeah, they can be very, very dangerous when they kick. How long did it take to recover? I've never been kicked in the head by a horse, but I had a horse stomp on my head. Fucking hell, a little bit. That would have been bad. Jesus. Yeah, that's worse than anything that I've ever had happen to me with a horse, guys. Surprisingly, never. It's a year before I got back on my horse. And you had a pretty bad pelvic injury too, didn't you, a little bit? Any hearts? Do the horses at your stable get much paddock time, or are they stable most of the day? Sally, all of our horses actually, they've all got a day yard. So they've all actually got a bit of a day yard they can go out into. And then we've got about, I think we've got about 12 actual day paddocks, and we sort of rotate the horses through them. Usually it's the horses that are actually up and racing at the time that usually go through them and have a bit of time out there when the weather permits. So yeah, ours is yeah. I'll have to take you for a bit of a tour through uh, one of our the stable one time, Sally. But if you go onto my channel, Sally, and you look at my one of my live streams titled like "Icing the Racehorses" or something like that, and you watch that, you'll see what I mean. Watch the replay. I go around, I ice a few of the racehorses, and you can see like the stables they live in, how they've got day yards, and I think the last one that I did, I even, yeah, I showed you guys the day paddocks that they go out into from time to time. Thought I never broke a bone, but since I'm American, I don't have healthcare. Yeah, that's that'd be terrible. I don't know how you guys can have that. You know, like you break an arm and it can cost you a few grand. That's nuts. Lots of likes, guys. Yeah, 57 likes. That's crazy. That's crazy. Cleaning stalls and you're 17. That's part of the job, I guess. So I do that too. Everyone does it. You know, it doesn't matter what your role is. It's training for someone. Shit. That's crazy. That's real bad a little bit. What does it mean to get monetized? It just means that YouTube, you're in the YouTube partner program. I'd love to have a discussion about how we can make racing safer for horses, but maybe sooner or later. Shit, that's pretty late for you, Gray. Very, very late for you. I can understand why you'd want to get some sleep for sure. Racing in Australia is like levels above what it is. Like, I don't mean this in an arrogant way, Gray, but racing in Australia in terms of safety for horses is like levels above anywhere else in the world. But yeah, definitely always open to have a discussion there, Gray. So yeah, you are welcome back anytime you like, and we can definitely have a chat and try and work out ways that we can improve safety and improve the racing industry from what it is right now. Please be careful around horses. Yeah, that's right. Oh, don't be scared, Punch Buggy. If you get a horse like Joda, then you'll be just fine. You know, he's never once threatened to kick, never once sort of made me feel like I'm in danger. He's just the most lovely boy I've ever met. So, yeah. Owe the hospital millions, but no, don't let him see any of that red water. Thought I'd say hi, but can't. No worries, Alina. That's all right. Yeah, very, very late for you. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Been taking care of horses before I had my own. Well, there you go, Jody. You've obviously been around horses for a very, very long time as well. All right, guys, hold on. I'm going to head out of the. Come here, Joe. Where are you going, mate? Well, I'm going to head off now, guys. So come here and say, where's Joda going? Hold on. Maybe he wants to go and eat near Bundy. No? Well, we'll say goodbye to him anyway, guys. We'll give him a kiss goodbye. Where are you going, Bundy? Hey? Oh, the tail's up in the air. Matthew Thomas over here, race horses aren't treated very well. Yeah, that's not good to hear a little bit. And I do know too as well, I think in the US, horses can actually race with a bute in their system, which means if they've got some sort of pain or they've got some sort of injury, they can get bute and then which obviously masks the pain and then keep racing, which is really, really bad and like probably a big reason why a lot of horses break down. Whereas over here, there are really strict conditions about what horses can have in their system on race day. It is, yeah. Anyway, guys, say goodbye to Joda. He's about to head off. I'm about to head off, sorry. So say good night to him, guys. And he's such a beautiful boy, isn't he? Good boy. So say good night to him, guys. And I'll come out here tomorrow, I think, and do another live stream with him. And yeah. Yeah, say good night to him, and yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Joda says happy Thanksgiving to all of the US viewers. Good boy. All right, see you later, big fella. Good boy. All right, there we go. Good boy, Joda. Thomas, have you seen a horse break a leg on the track? I've only seen that once, Alison, in all my time watching racing. I've seen it, well, in terms of our horses that we train, yeah, I've seen it once. But in horse, like actually seen it myself in person, I mean, we've had two that it's happened to, but in terms of the horses that I've actually seen it happen to, one, which is really, really terrible. It's quite a nasty accident. And the horse was a horse I'd had a lot to do with as well. His name was Charlie. Yeah, he was a lovely horse, heart full of gold. Like he was very similar to Joda, guys. Actually, that horse, he was very, very kind. He was just lovely, and yeah, to see that happen was quite heartbreaking. And everyone through our stable was actually quite distraught about that. So yeah, it was not good. Do you have Arabian horses for show? I think we do somewhere. I'm not involved in with Arabian horses though. Cattle there? Yeah, we got, well, not here on the adjustment, but we do. There are cattle here. Yeah, bingo. Oh, you should know that. You're Australian. I'm gonna get some. No worries, Gray. You take care. Thank you very much for jumping in the stream and chatting with me and seeing my beautiful old boy Joda. I appreciate that, Gray. So yeah, you take care and have a lovely sleep tonight. I'll just put this thing on the fence gate here, guys, and I will get back. But hold on. Do you have Clydesdale horses there? We do, but the sad thing about Clyde is they're actually a dying breed. They're they're dropping in number crazy because there's like no real use for Clydesdales anymore. What happened to him after? Unfortunately, Nick's welcome in Nick's too, but unfortunately, Poor Charlie completely shattered his leg, and there was no hope of him making it through. G'day, Lauren. How are you? I did, yeah. Yeah. Good. He was really good. Yeah, I took him for a bit of a... I let him extend his legs out a bit more today, and he loves going fast still.
Yeah,
like,
he does.
he might be an like 24, but
Yeah.
fuck, that thoroughbred still lives in him.
They never get over it.
No, they don't. They still always remember. Yeah. I seen Rumbles. I took Joda up there, and I seen Rumbles. How is he?
He's going good.
Yeah.
I was going to take him out to a yard on Saturday, but now we're going to get so much rain. I don't know if I'll hold off for the
Yeah, it was supposed to piss down rain. Yeah.
I know it won't bother him. He'll be happy to be out of the box, but
Yeah.
I don't know about it.
Yeah.
I guess the longer in a box, and especially like he's pretty good. He's not stressed or anything.
Oh, that's all right then. Like if he's not stressing out in there, then it's okay. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'll just pack up all my crap. Oh, what are you doing, Bruno? I'll get to your guys' comments in just a second. Seen 2 horses break their legs in the paddock. One I caught in the rug. Yeah, that's why you got to do rugs up properly, because rugs can be dangerous if they get caught in a rug. That helmet, I might actually, I might even wear that back down to the thing. Arabians that are a blaster ride, never a dull moment. Can imagine that'd be full of energy. When I get this journey, watching for a ride in a camp. Yeah, Redwater, that'd be awesome. I'd love to do that with you. Good rest. Thank you, Triple. I appreciate that. You too. You too. Guys, actually, I might end the stream here because it's going to be hard for me to carry you guys in the... Actually, no, I might be able to do it. Yeah. No, that's all right. I'll be able to do it. I was going to end the stream, but I'll carry you guys back down with me. Shut that on. All right. There we go. See you later, Lauren. Sorry? Are you sure? All right, sorry, we'll just jump in Lauren's car. Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to go for a ride in Lauren's car. I didn't actually get a good look at it today, so I'm not sure. I was going to, but I just didn't get, didn't get the chance.
Maggie hasn't done this before. She'll be all confused.
Surely she'll just follow Bruno.
She'll follow Bruno.
Yeah.
She'll be like, Mum, what the fuck? Or she'll be under the wheel, whatever. No, she'll be
Oh, look at her.
She's a
The
funny.
tail's in the air.
Yeah. She's, where are you going? Probably drown in the water. I got so sunburnt, Thomas. Look at my neck. It's all blistered.
I seen your Snapchat. Fuck, it looked bad. Holy shit.
Fuck, it's bad.
Yeah.
I haven't blistered since I was like... I remember one time when I was 18, I sold my childhood horse.
Yeah.
Oh, good. She's smart. She went over the bridge. I said it, Bruno.
That is funny.
Yeah, well done. Anyway, anyway, I sold my horse, childhood horse, and went and watched her at Pony Club.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, got really fucking sunburnt, and I blistered that night. I haven't been this sunburnt since
Yeah,
then.
crap. Fuck, that's
bad.
a long time ago. So yeah.
I'm as much as I was happy to see the sun, like I really was.
Yeah,
and I wasn't even mad. Like I'm like, oh fuck it, I don't care, it's worth it. But now I'm like, fuck this. I
having a
hate
shower too.
Yeah,
That's the worst
sleeping
thing.
and you wake up with pillows stuck to your back. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. It's the worst. You're so smart. Thank you. Yes. Very clever. Yeah.
Thank you for that, Lauren.
No worries, anytime. I'm glad Joda's having a good ride.
Yeah, I think he's enjoying it. He's yeah. I think it's always good for their joints and that when they're a bit older to. Yeah, yeah.
Especially having like being a thoroughbred.
Yeah, and just rather than being stuck in a paddock all the time.
100%.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. Thank you, Lauren. I'll see you later. Yeah, yeah. I looked today. They don't look too bad. Good, leave it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Lauren. See ya. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Actually, saddle goes in first. Work boots. I'm due to get a new pair of those, guys. Fuck, I'll get to the comments in a second. I'm really sorry. I take pride in answering comments, so I'm sorry, guys. Oh, shit. I'm dropping the saddle everywhere. All right, let's just chuck it in here. So. Put that in. And I will take off my these riding boots. I need to sell a soon-to-be gelding. You're selling a horse, Jody. A gelding means a horse that's been castrated. Redwater, so Joda is a gelding. A horse that has had their balls cut out. That is what a gelding is. Yeah, no longer stallion. Shit. I think I just fucking locked my keys. Oh, no, I didn't. Shit. I was about to panic then, guys. I thought I'd locked my keys inside my boot. No, I didn't forget my helmet. My helmet's there. I was wearing it in the car with Lauren. Hello, Ivy. How are you? Welcome into the stream. Wasn't sure I could explain it on here. Is there a reason they cut it? Oh, they're just Redwater. They're just easy to handle, easy to do things with. They focus more when they're geldings. Their minds aren't on other things. Yeah, it's just much easier dealing with a gelding than a colt or a stallion. Bit too wild. I need a calmer horse. Yeah, well, that's right. Exactly. Oh, Sally, no, it's not that bad. It's just I couldn't put I had no room in the bucket, Joda's bucket, to put the helmet, so I thought it's just better if I fucking wear it. Streaming at work tomorrow, not too sure yet, Triple. If I get the chance, I'll try to. I'll see how I go. Is a female a better choice? No, I think a gelding is the best choice. I think a gelding is your best go, Redwater. I thought you might have been having a pulling me leg a bit there, Sally. Chihuahua, hello, welcome. Sorry, I didn't see you come through the stream, but welcome in, Chihuahua. Can I call you Tommy? Oh, you can call me anything you want, Redwater. I suppose you can, yeah. Very happy Mondays. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. 3 days. And Mooking has all Frisian. When I get this journey. Oh, yeah, thank you, Redwater. Of course, us girls are more polite. Geldings are easy. Yeah, definitely. No worries, Chihuahua. I gave Joda a ride today, so if you want to watch the replay of the stream, yeah, feel welcome to do that. Thank you, Redwater. I appreciate that a lot. That's okay. Yeah, like I said, yeah, take pride in trying to answer comments. Don't recommend having a wild stallion for your first horse, like me. Yeah, no, it's they're a lot harder to deal with and a lot harder to sort of control. You do get the the odd stallion that's very very quiet. We've had a few come through our racing stable that have been like an absolute pleasure to deal with. My boy Oyster Lane, when he was a colt, he was just a gentleman to do anything with. But a majority of the time, yeah, they're a lot harder to sort of do things with. Thank you very much, Pam. I appreciate that a lot. Um, yeah, everyone in the chat's yeah, awesome, Redwater. Got a very, very good community here around Joda. Everyone's absolutely lovely. Lauren is a very nice lady. She seems to like you, Tom. She's always ready for a chat. Yeah, she's a lovely, lovely lady, Lauren is. She actually used to work with me out at the stable. But now she's a barefoot trimmer, Sally. If you look up Sterling Hoof Co on Facebook, you'll find her page. And yeah, she's the lady that looks after Joda's feet. So yeah, no, she's absolutely lovely. She's awesome. So yeah, I've got a lot of time for Lauren. Most sassy and horny stallion in the world. Yeah, I think he might need to be gelded, Jody. I reckon. Great. 57 likes. Yeah, that's a big effort tonight. Little bit. Yeah, you take care as well. Little bit. It must be super late for you as well. Yeah, look, guys, it's time for me to get going. I've been live for 152 minutes. It's been a big live. Moving house. Chihuahua. Are you moving out of like your bad situation, or is it Are you? Yeah. I hope you're safe still, Chihuahua, and everything's going okay. Give you Thomas, lol, not the horse, even though I like your thoroughbred. Thank you, Redwater. I appreciate the support a lot. It's yeah, it means a lot to me. Your way to work. It must be early. Morning for you, Pam? Yeah, all right, guys. Yeah, don't forget to tell someone that you love them. Catch up and call someone that you or message someone that you haven't heard from in a while and just check in with them. I actually did that yesterday, so yeah, make sure you guys do it too, and be kind to everyone. Happy Thanksgiving as well to everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Joda get ridden, and yeah, we had a lovely live stream. So thank you for making it what it is, guys. I really do appreciate you guys more than I can put into words. So yeah, I'll come out here for a live stream again tomorrow, and yeah, I will talk to you all tomorrow. Then take care, everyone, and I'll see you later. Have a lovely night, everyone.